Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is the first time you are visiting our channel, please like and subscribe to our channel. What you are about to hear is not rumor, it is not speculation, it is the cold, hard reality unfolding right now in the heart of Nigerian politics. The All Progressive Congress, the party that controls 32 governors, dominates National Assembly as seats in Aso Rock, is bleeding. And it is bleeding from within. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you will understand why exactly 2027 could be the year the North buries the APC. Let's start in Jigawa State, where something extraordinary happened just days ago. The APC in Jigawa is facing a deepening internal crisis following the defection of several key political figures, including former senators and ex-local government chairman. Think about what that means. This is not just ordinary party members walking out. These are the people who build the APC's electoral machinery in the state from the ground up. Among those who defected is Sabo Nakudu, former senator representing Jigawa Southwest from 2015 to 2023. And Muhammad Ubali Shitu, who also served in the Senate. Both men are political heavyweights. Their exit is a statement. But here is the part that should genuinely worry APC's leadership in Abuja. Perhaps most damaging to the APC's political machinery is the defection of at least 17 local government chairmen. These figures are considered critical to grassroots mobilization, electoral coordination, and voter outreach. Their exit signals a potential collapse of the party's local structures. You cannot win election without local government structure. That is simply how Nigerian politics works. And now that structure in Jigawa is walking out the door. Political observers trace the roots of the crisis to strained relationship between Governor Nemadi and his political benefactor, former Governor Mohammed Badaru Abubakar, as well as his financial backer, Isa Gerewa. Sources familiar with the situation says there is lingering resentment over what they perceive as systematic sidelining from decision-making process and party affairs. And where there are all these big names coming, they are heading to the African Democratic Congress, the ADC. That is where the story gets very, very interesting. The ADC has been quietly assembling what may be the most dangerous opposition coalition Nigeria has seen since 2015. Look at the names inside that party. The ABC boasts among its ranks former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, Peter Obi, Rotimi Amechi, and Nasir El-Rufai. Its chairman is former Senate President David Mark, with former Governor of Osun State Rauf Aregbesola as secretary. That is a former Vice President. A former Labour presidential candidate who nearly turned Nigeria upside down in 2023. A former APC minister and a former governor who once worked side by side with Tinubu himself, all in one party, all are pointed in one direction. They are united by one ambition: to remove both President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his ruling party, the All Progressive Congress, from power in 2027 general election. Now, here is where the North's plan comes fully into view. On March 30th, 2026, something happened in Kano that sends shockwave across Nigerian political circles. The strongman of Kano politics and former governor of the state, Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, finally registered as card-carrying member of the ADC. In a short speech, Kwankwaso urged Nigerians to use their vote to free the country from the tight grip of the ruling APC alleged misgovernance, economic hardship, and insecurity. This is not a small development. Kwankwaso commands the Kwankwasiya movement, a mass political bloc with iron grip on Kano and enormous influence across the entire Northwest. In the 2023 election, he won Kano convincingly. That same machinery is now pointed directly at the APC. An APC chieftain, Alwan Hassan, admitted that the party is in big trouble for losing Kwankwaso to ADC, stressing that the former governor commands a loyal grassroots following, especially in Kano and the wider Northwest. When even your own people are saying you are in trouble, believe them. So how has the SPT responded? With what many observers describe as panic and dangerous overreach, Tinubu'S media office alleged that the APC, in a desperate move, manipulated INEC to reinterpret an appeal court ruling leading to the delisting of ADC's leadership. And the PPC's national secretary went even further. Ajibola Bashiru urged INEC to completely deregister the ADC, arguing that opposition party has been unable to justify its continued existence. Think about that. A ruling party asking the Electoral Commission to simply delete its main opposition from existence. A political analyst, Aminu Rabiu, has warned that Nigeria may be gradually sliding into one-party dominance system, cautioning that such a trend could weaken democratic institutions. But the ADC is not backing down. The ADC National Publicity Secretary confirmed that Kwankwasiya's arrival will strengthen the opposition in its push to, in his words, sack the APC from power. Now let's zoom out and look at the full picture. In the past year, what started as a few defections has become a clear pattern. It is now predictable, strategic, and has serious consequences. The North is not just unhappy with the APC. The North is organizing. You have Kwankwaso in Kano. You have former APC heavyweight El Rufai and Amechi now in the ADC. You have Atiku Abubakar, a northerner who has chased the presidency for 2 decades. Now on the same platform as Tinubu of the Southeast. And you have an entire state structure in Jigawa defecting over marginalization. The coalition is growing, the anger is real, and the APPC response is telling. An ADC official pointedly noted that in any free and fair election in Nigeria today, the APC cannot win, and that Nigerians are tired of them. Whether you agree with that assessment or not, one thing is undeniable. The political ground is shifting, and it is shifting fast. The question is no longer whether the APC will face a serious challenge in 2027. The question is whether the ADC can hold this coalition together long enough to actually deliver a political knockout. Can Atiku, Obi, and Kwankwaso agree on a single ticket? Can the North's frustration be converted into votes at the polls? Those are the questions we will keep tracking on this channel. If this video gave you clarity, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think APC can actually sack the APC? I want to hear from you. Until I see you in the next video, happy Easter.